Okay, we are live. Except one thing. There it is. Cool. Alright, got my live sub count up at the top, and when that hits 1K, we are going crazy. What's up, Diane Diesel? I'm gonna give you the credit for getting me to 995. As soon as you replied to that post, I just saw it jump from 91 to 95, so... It's crazy. It was going up so fast yesterday, and then it gets to 990 and just kind of stays still. But we're gonna get there today. There's probably gonna be fewer people in this one because I didn't really announce a time. But that's okay. This is just for fun. The big K, that means y'all are gonna have to endure some ads soon. Thank God, because I need the money. I'm gonna wait and see if anybody else joins real quick. And I have a backup plan if we get to 999 and nothing happens. I'm gonna use my church's business account because I do volunteer work for them. I'll just make them be my 1000th sub. Hey, Name Dropper, welcome to the stream. We are dangerously close to that 1K goal. And so to celebrate, we're playing super hard mode. Thank you, Diane Diesel. Thank you so much. I couldn't do this without y'all's support, and I really appreciate it, especially my channel members. All 2 of you. Awesome. I know when that SA2 video drops, I'm going to let my channel members see it quite a bit earlier than everyone else, and so that might incentivize some people to become a member. Oh, you're flying right now. Well, I hope it's a safe and nice flight. When was that, Diane Diesel? Is that streaming right now on the church account? Sometimes it'll do that. Because I have to stream from their YouTube account, and like, even though I log back into my account, it'll sometimes stream on both, and it's very frustrating. Oh, just landed? Toncontin. A couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's what happened. I since deleted it. Good thing is nobody watches that church channel anyway, so it was fine. Directly into a mountain, and then before you hit it, you turn. Well, that sounds dangerous, but also super fun. Yeah, the stream was 2 seconds long. I think I realized what happened. Now all of you think I'm a Christian. I'm not going to disclose any of that information, nor political information. Y'all are going to have to figure that out with context clues. What are we at? We're still at 995. Guys, if I'm going to have to make... Oh, 996. There we go. Awesome. If we get to Egg Fleet and by then we're still not at 1,000, I'm just going to have y'all make some second accounts and sub. And I'll reward you with an amazing SA2 video. You're getting a copy of Hero soon? What are you getting it on? Hopefully GameCube. I mean, I'd vote Team Sonic 2, but he was supposed to stop Eggman how many times? And he still blew up the moon, drowned Station Square. Not a very effective president Sonic would be. It's been a while since I've played super hard mode. Yo. Am I gonna be rusty at Sonic Heroes now? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be rusty at Sonic Heroes now. That's what streaming does to a man. Thank you, Name Dropper. Sonic Heroes is my favorite game of all time. It's the whole reason I started doing the video essays to begin with. Hi, Mystic Claus. Thank you for making it to the special 1,000 subs live stream where I somehow managed to suck at my favorite video game. This is what happens. I got so used to being abused by SA2 that I can't even play Heroes anymore. Hi, Nova the Hedgehog. How are you? You should play Frontiers. It's not for everyone, but the boss fights are so good that even if you don't like the main game, it honestly makes up for it. So the thing about Super Hard Mode is you don't get any ranks, so there's no point in killing the enemies. Loop skip. Alright, Nova the Hedgehog. Let's keep it PG in here. Kisses. That's some Saturday night after the club kind of raunchy behavior. Super Hard Mode does not make things easier because Super Hard Mode has probably the easiest to glitch level design. But it's also my favorite way to play the game. Super Hard Mode is essentially just Team Dark's levels, but even, like, just slightly harder than that. Sometimes it's pretty hard to tell the difference between Super Hard and Team Dark. Bro, the movement in this game, unmatched. Whoa! Hey! Not cool. Oh, there's no spring in that tree. That's okay, we don't need it. Yeah, Super Hard Mode is just Team Sonic's levels, with no boss fights and no ranks. So in my book, that's actually pretty sweet. But the only thing is, you start with a new set of lives, and if you get a game over, you have to start all the way over. Dark Magic, thank you for making it again. You're about to witness history in the making. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Yo! Dude, I think my GameCube's starting to conk out here. I'm noticing some weird physics problems in this game right now that I've never encountered. And before you say, no, that's just Sonic Heroes, you're wrong. I know this game like the back of my head. Sorry if I sound a little off today, guys. I had my first migraine in my entire life today. I actually thought I was about to go blind, and then I realized, oh, that's a migraine. I didn't know I could get those. Yeah, I hope my GameCube is okay. I mean, it got me this far. I've had it for years. Yeah, I'm okay. Well, I think so. I think I'm fine. It's probably just due to stress and lack of sleep. Seems to be the case. Like, I'm fine otherwise, so I'm not really concerned about it. If it happens again, I'll try to go see a doctor, but for the current moment, I just turned 26, so I don't have health insurance. And I don't have a job that offers health insurance right now. So, kind of SOL. I would have gone to see a doctor today, but I don't feel like losing money I don't even have. I am drinking water. Just not enough. It's like 100 degrees in Texas right now, so pretty easy to get dehydrated. Dark magic, it's not that I'm overworking myself, it's that I just have a tendency to stress myself out over things for no reason. I'm a very anxious person. I'm trying to work on that. Like, I enjoy doing these streams and working on everything on this channel. That's not what's stressing me out. I just stress myself out.
Looks like X-Men's robots are here too.
No, I'm 26. That's all the personal info you're gonna get.
I'll take care of this stone door.
Dr. Diesel, thank you for the Earth Sauce recommendation. I've been trying this new thing called placebo. Seems to be working pretty well. It works just about as well as every other medication I've taken. Ah, damn it.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Oh, we're at 97. Oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We'll get there before Rail Canyon.
We better get moving.
Leave it to. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Got it. Shit. 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 Here we go. 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 Got it. Here we go.
Man, I used to speedrun this category, and it's been so long that I used to have muscle memory for it, and now it's just all gone. I'm going to get monetized as soon as I hit 1K. I did get super chat and channel members, though. That happened at 500. I just had to wait for my 4,000 watch hours to come in. But now we are 3 subs away from y'all having to watch a bunch of ads on my long videos so that I can make $15. Guys, I think my first sponsor is going to be BetterHelp, and then after that, I'm going to do Honey. Those guys seem reliable. Do I have a Discord? I'm working on one. It's on the back burner right now.
This turtle is swimming with a block on his back.
It looks really heavy.
Well, at least he'll.
Oh, man, I hate that I have to do the tornado attack. Just kidding. Mr. Claus, if y'all unsub right now, I will play Adventure 2 again and take 20 minutes on each Knuckles level, just to spite y'all. Yeah. Is Honey even still a company?
Look at all those X-Men's robots.
I'll take care of them.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but the reason why SA2 is so lackluster in its level design is that only Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman were supposed to be playable. I would agree with. I mean, that is true what you said, but I would agree with that being the reason why if their levels were also amazing. But Sonic's levels are really well designed in terms of replayability and difficulty, but they're very linear. And then, you know, Eggman's levels aren't really that well designed.
Too cool.
Knuckles' levels are well designed for the most part. It's just the radar system really makes it harder. But I really don't like Death Chamber. I think Meteor Herd's actually not bad. It's just Mad Space that I hate.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Yeah, SA1 definitely feels more like an adventure. SA2 feels like the precursor to Unleashed, which is not a bad thing.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
My favorite thing about playing this game in front of people is realizing just how annoying the constant talking is from the characters. And I'm not talking about like the dialogue, but more so whenever you switch characters or hit an enemy, just everything has a voice line, which I like, but if you're playing around someone who gets easily annoyed by things like that, it can be pretty embarrassing. I don't need to do all this. What am I doing?
Let's go.
So I think that was supposed to switch me to Sonic, but it didn't. And if you try to fall there as Tails, you will get hit by the boulder before you land, and you'll die. This game has some flaws. This game is a mess, kind of like Nachos are a mess. I wouldn't have it any other way. If they remake Sonic Heroes and make it all polished, I don't think it would feel the same. I love this game for all of its problems. Is Unleashed any good? Yeah. Yeah. Some people don't like the Werehog, but really the gameplay's still pretty in-depth. It's not as good as Devil May Cry or God of War, but it's still pretty decent. My only problem with the Werehog is just that the levels are way too long and Sonic's are way too short. Well, Sonic's are a good length, but the Werehog levels are like 20 minutes.
Energy plant? So that's energy flowing through those red pipes.
No, I don't trust Sonic Team to remake the adventure games or Heroes, and I'm glad that they kind of said they're not doing it. Oh, all of a sudden I remembered how to play the game? Oh, never mind. Guys, could you?
Got it. Shit. Shit. Here we go. Ready?
Machines are sucking the energy off the road.
How low can he go? We can't let him.
How low can he go?
Got
Leave
it.
it to me. Let's go.
I can never make that jump.
Let's go. Dave. Dave.
Here we go.
Oh! Forgot super hard mode. Everything's just a little bit different.
Time.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. When has Sonic Team made a good remake or remaster? Have they ever? I mean, the Mega Collection was fine, but I guess that's just a port, which also Sega's not very good at. Pass through the door. Did I already miss the door you're talking about? I'm not sure what door you're talking about.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
But I can pass under this bridge.
Let's go.
No! Ah! I did a little bit too early. There is a door clip in this level that I actually don't know how to do.
Here we go.
Oh! There's a door you can pass through later in the level.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
See, like, why in super hard mode did they take that second light dash out? Like, that doesn't make the level harder, it just makes it more boring.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Okay, are you talking about this door? Because I don't actually know how to clip through it. I'll try. This is the only one that I never learned how to clip through, because I think you have to go at a weird angle.
Let's go.
I'm just going to try to do the Tails version.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
But I don't think I can. I think you have to use Knuckles on this one.
Here we go. Ready?
Leave it to me.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Ready?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it.
Here we go. Ready?
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Ready?
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, there'll be more door clips. I'm gonna do one in Bullet Station, one in Hang Castle. Yeah, the Knuckles one is the only one I haven't learned how to do.
Got it.
Oi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Got it. Shit. Here we go. Go. Got it. Shit. Shit. Here we go. Ready? Okay.
I think the reason I love this game so much is because it's so complicated. And so if you get really good at it, it feels the best, I think, of any 3D Sonic game. But also, if you don't want to put in the insane amount of time to be that good at it, you're probably not going to like it that much.
Shit. Shit. Here we go. Go. Got it. Shit. Here we go.
Yeah, Heroes has some of the best level design. Also, I think some of the best level themes in the franchise. 998? I can't even... That didn't even update on my screen yet.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Too cool.
No! Oh.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Can I make this?
Let's go.
Yes.
Dave. Dave.
Here we go. Yeah.
It went back down? Who did that?
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Well, with 1,000 subs, you're bound to have some people whose channels get deleted or unsubscribed for any point. Somebody probably saw the Knuckles song I did and was like, I thought this was a good channel, never mind.
Got it. Shit. Take this. Here we go.
There's a trick you can do here to skip this whole area. And it's the light speed kick or something. You like do a Rocket Excel cancel, and then you do a mid-air kick slide, and then you do the light speed attack, which you only have like 2 seconds to do after a team blast. And then you'll fly all the way up and not have to wait for the pole. 1K... $9.99? Who's adding all these subs at the same time? Somebody make extra accounts? There it is! We did it! We did it, guys. We did it. Look at us go. Look at us go. The big 1,000. Let me zoom in on that. The big 1K. Well, now y'all can make me some money. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for making this possible. I've never had a channel reach 1,000 subs before. This is a huge deal to me. And it just so happens to be the most fun channel I've ever made. So thank you guys for letting me do what I love and watching it. I could not be more happy. Monumental for the history of the human race. Yeah, you guys can unsub now. I mean, we hit the goal. All I have to do is send a screenshot to YouTube, Mr. YouTube, and he'll hand me a big sack of money. You went super? Well, I'm very happy for you. I have not gone super yet. Still waiting. Whoa! Thank you guys so much. I don't know why my sub notifications aren't working. Or I'm not hearing them. I think I have the wrong tab open. So I'll probably hear them now. Who was the 1,000th sub? Did it show up on the screen? I didn't see it. Yes. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this entire stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. So if you have like 30 minutes, I'd like to talk to you about that game. Didn't show? I don't know what's going on. I have it set up to go off, but it's just not showing me. OBS and all of its fun quirks. Well, damn, I thought it was going to take us at least half the playthrough, but we got to it before the end of Grand Metropolis. This is so awesome. Thank you, guys. Now we can just play some heroes. Okay. I mean, OBS can work as well as it wants to. It's just, can my brain handle learning how to use it properly? Because you guys have to remember, before I started streaming like a week ago, I didn't really know how to use OBS for anything other than just hitting the stream button and adding one capture device. It took me a long time to get that Sonic Adventure stream intro to work. I didn't even know what a dang old scene was. Yeah, can my laptop manage without dying? Probably not. I mean, I'm gonna have to start going faster now. This is probably the slowest I've ever played this category. Alright, no more playing around. I'm a Sonic Heroes master.
Let's go. Yay.
Here we go.
Ooh. Alright. I don't know if it's because I'm not feeling so hot today or because I'm streaming, but I'm playing Sonic Heroes about as well as you'd expect for one of my streams. Alright.
Leave it to me. Yay. Yay.
Tails? Like, just insult to injury right now, Tails?
Let's go. Yay.
Here we go.
Would you say, honey, honey, give me some money? No, I wouldn't. We're on the clock. Guys, we're celebrating. This is a celebration. This video is also sponsored by HelloFresh. Do you want a super convenient $10,000 a second meal kit that shows up to your door completely defrosted and wet on the bottom? And do you want it to be literally impossible for you to cancel the subscription, and even whenever you think you've done it, you end up getting charged $87 for another box that doesn't even show up to your door? Well, then you should try HelloFresh. I will absolutely sponsor Raid Shadow Legends just because I bet I'd make bank. But anything with like a seriously bad history, like any scams or anything, as long as I'm aware of it, I'm not gonna do that. Like no BetterHelp, no Honey. But shitty mobile games, yeah, definitely. Oh, oh he flew way up there. Okay, here we go. This is how you play Power Plant. You jump off the slopes. Look at that momentum. You guys remember momentum? All right. You guys remember getting hit in the face with bullets? Raid Shadow Legends would never sponsor me because I'm not a true gamer. The Australian government? If the US government asked me to sponsor them, I'd probably end up killed in like the next 6 months. I'd say, okay, I'll sponsor you if you give me the Epstein files. I should make a Sonic Heroes tutorial. I kind of did in my video, but I mean, I could go over a lot more. So, one good thing about hard mode is you can do the elevator skip. The second one's kind of hard to do in the second elevator because they're a little bit too high for you to reach normally. So you have to kind of glitch it where you can still fly after you boost up with them, and it's pretty finicky. Oh, I'm level 3 Sonic. I can just homing attack these. Well, I gotta finish the SA1 stream, and then I'll probably do a Hero stream, and then hopefully by then I'll have some new games to play. Because I think all I have is Adventure 1, 2, Heroes, and Wind Waker. Maybe Beautiful Joe. Yahoo!
Let's go! These fireballs are generating a lot of energy.
Meant Tails were using Eggman stuff. Also pretty sure most Shadow levels were meant to be Sonic levels. Yeah, I think that might be why Sonic has so few levels in the game, and especially why Shadow has so few. Because whenever you think to Adventure 1, Sonic has 11 stages? Or no, 10 stages.
Leave it to me.
Brother.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make that. Unless... Hui! No. Alright. Man, I can't play.
Let's go.
I say 1 is the peak.
Let's go. Here we go.
Oh! The only Shadow level that was intended to be Sonic's is Skyrail? Wait, so Shadow... They made the other levels for... what about Radical Highway? I guess that was completely designed when Shadow was on the drawing board. Although, to be fair, Final Chase is clearly built on top of Final Rush, and it just... They also decided, hey, what if we made the level design a lot worse? And the music a lot worse? What? You're supposed to do the light dash, Sonic.
Leave it to me.
I give up on trying to be fast. I just can't do it right now.
Let's go. Dave. Dave.
There's 10 speech stages. Oh, well, I guess Sonic SA1 just feels better, longer for Sonic because you do it all at the same time. And then the rest of the campaigns are shorter. Like Tails only has 5 stages, and so does Knuckles. But then in SA2, Tails and Knuckles levels actually overshadow Sonic's in terms of length. So that might be why. Oh, I tried.
Let's go. Let's go.
Damn it. There we go. That's how you do it.
Let's go. Dave. Let's go.
That's how you do it. Oh no! Okay, good. I made it. That's way harder to do than it looks.
Leave it to me. Dave. Let's go. Dave.
Got it.
Well, that wasn't the light dash not working. That was the cannon shooting me at the enemy and having me face the wrong direction at the end of it. The light dash is surprisingly consistent in this game if you're airborne. I mean, compared to the other titles, at least. Like, it's not perfect, but it follows a consistent set of rules, but SA2's light dash only gets worse as you collect upgrades. It's like the bounce bracelet makes it really difficult to do in the air, and then the somersault makes it hard to do on the ground.
That's it. Got it. Shit.
Although SA1 had the most reliable spin dash, it just took so long.
Wow. What's this?
That was close. Look down there.
Oi.
That's energy storage tank.
It's rising. Get to the top quick.
Let's go.
How many of y'all suckers died on this section as a kid? Not me. More than 100 times.
Let's go. Dave. Dave. Okay.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Let's go.
What am I doing? I got some damn brain fog today. Screw those guys. Here's light dash is far worse than SA2's. I disagree. SA2's kills me way more often. The Heroes is worse on paper, or like if you try to do it the same way you do it in SA2, but Heroes works more consistently with a specific set of rules. SA2 I cannot get to work reliably no matter what I do. Like in Pyramid Cave, I always end up bouncing. In Crazy Gadget, I always end up somersaulting off the side.
This entire city is like a giant casino.
Wait, how do I do this? How do I do this?
Pretty cool.
How do I do this again?
Leave it to me.
I think... I forgot how you do this. I forgot how to do it. There's a skip you can do
Leave it to me.
over here. Yeah, I don't remember how to do it. You can skip the entirety of Casino Park, and I used to be pretty good at it, but I do not remember how to do it.
Level up.
Let's go. Dave.
Hey, there they are.
Let's go.
That's basically half my video is like, see guys, Heroes is good. You can skip most of the game, which sucks. Thank you, Emma Ross. Thank you very much. Yeah, we finally did it. The big 1000. I'm very happy. Thank you guys so much for making this possible. And I won't disappoint you. I mean, on my live streams, I totally will. But in my long-form content, I will not disappoint you. Unless you like Big the Cat. Oh! That's really difficult to get in that middle one.
Wild ride.
Crazy Gadget's the best level. Yeah, people always have to have the devil's advocate take at some point. So I'm happy if you feel that way. Crazy Gadget is surprisingly complex in its design with the upside down stuff. There's a lot of hidden, you know, like not shortcuts, but just ways to get through the level. So that I can appreciate. Man, I think no matter how good you get at this game, the pinball sucks. Oh, There we go. There we go. Once you're up here, you're fine. Do not immediately switch back to Tails here, because he will be on the table still, and you'll end up switching back to him. Do a jump dash. Do an air dash before... I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. That might work. You're right. If that works, I'll eat my words. Ballin'. I don't need Tails. Well, there's a way to skip the entire level, too, but I forgot how to do it. Oh, you know what? I think I just remembered how to do it, but it's too late. Actually, there's one you can do here, too, I think. Let me see if I can... I don't remember the trick at all, but I'm going to try to do it, and then I'll probably fail. But what I think you do is... Oh! Wait, maybe it's... Nope, okay, I don't remember how to do it. Look at that. You can still skip it, though. Oh, yeah, Bingo High... No, you can skip Casino Park entirely, too. Well, you have to do 2 of them. At the beginning of Casino Park, there's a way that you can skip to the section we were just at, and then from there you can skip to the end of the level. Bingo Highway you can skip entirely, which it took me forever to get that one right, and I'm not even going to try it on this stream, because it would take me a million hours, and I don't remember the timing of it either. You have to wait a very specific amount of time before doing each thing. Oi. Oh. Did y'all know that you can get to the VIP table without hitting the switch up here? It's called being a total Chad. Oh, damn it. I don't want to be up there. Oh my god, Tails. Are you kidding me? And of course Sonic is in the stupid table, or in the slot machine.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know if it only works in super hard mode or not for the Casino Park skip. I just know that I watched Critical CYD do it on YouTube, and that's how I learned it. He has a lot of tutorials for hero skips. Yeah, so you don't need to disarm these lasers. I mean, if you're better at the game than I am. Okay, dude. Rocket Excel, please. Why is the Rocket Excel not working? Every good thing I said about this game just isn't happening on stream. There we go. Whee! Whoa! I look at chat for... This is the problem with Heroes. It's so fast that I look at chat for half a second and I die or get hit by an enemy. I'm going to the Apple Store on Sunday. So, the very next stream after Sunday, I should have some news for y'all. There it is. Ooh! Yeah, Bingo Highway skip, I'm not gonna try. My laptop battery would die before I even get it right. Well, Mystic Claus, I would say that's a mechanical issue with SA1 rather than a level design issue. I praise the level design and controls separately in SA1. I agree with you that once you figure out the spin dash is just broken, you spam it. And I still think that's super fun, but what I say whenever I love the level design of SA1 is just how open it is, and how explorative it is. And if they continued to do that more, it would be great. But people liked SA2 more, so I feel like they really... And people like the boost formula, and those games got, you know, reviewed better than 06 did, so they kind of stuck with the more linear stuff until very recently.
Let's go.
There they are.
Eggman's robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Super hard mode is basically Team Dark's levels, but with Team Sonic with no bosses and a certain set of lives that if you lose them, you have to start all the way over. And they're slightly harder than Team Dark's, but they're practically the same.
Okay.
Oh, and there's the light dash working in a way I didn't want it to.
Let's go.
I ain't hitting no switch.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I said I ain't hitting no switch.
Whee!
Some floors are easier to do the flight boost glitch with than others.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, this one doesn't want to cooperate.
Got it.
Whatever.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave. Let's go.
Oh, they really want you to jump.
Let's go.
How hard is super hard? Super hard is kinda hard. But I don't think it would work well if they called it kinda hard mode.
Fun is just about to begin.
I mean, if you think Heroes is hard, then super hard is harder. But compared to Team Dark, it's just a little bit more difficult.
Yes.
Ugh. You can't wait to play Heroes? I'm warning you, Dying Diesel, you're probably not going to like it at first. Especially Casino Park and Rail Canyon can be very tricky to new players. But trust the process, and you'll learn to love the game. Okay, Knuckles is just dead. That's cool.
Let's go.
I think when you hit a checkpoint, he comes back. You can also do a Team Blast. And I know there's a checkpoint up here, so...
Let's go. Dave.
Nope, I guess that doesn't work. He'll come back eventually anyways.
Here we go.
Team Dark stages are easier than Sonic's? The only one I could see is Mystic Mansion, because a lot of people have trouble with the homing attack chain at the end, and I think Team Dark's doesn't have that. Or maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well, I can't get past here without Knuckles, so got a Team Blast. Fogblades, I'm sorry you're late. We hit 1K, we did it. And it's all thanks to viewers like you.
Level up.
I am still going to beat super hard mode for y'all, even though I'm not feeling great.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
After this one, I might take a little break from streaming just to figure out why my brain and body hate each other so much. But I'll be back.
Here we go. Got it.
Leave it to me.
That's it.
Whee! Oh, that's right. Team Dark has just like the weird enemy gauntlet on the edge platform, which to me is still easier, even though you can slide off the side. I mean, like, not easier to me, because the homing attack in this game is surprisingly fun to use and versatile. Because whenever you hold A down after hitting an enemy, you go way higher than you would like in the adventure games. Sometimes you can skip that by holding left, and then other times you can't. I know you can do it on this one consistently. Whee!
Let's go. Dave.
Chaos Control,
Leave it to
it's only for like 10 seconds, really. But yeah, I guess so. It's also a lot easier to get A ranks because of it, because you can stop time. And a lot of people complain about, you know, like, oh, you can't open doors while you're in that state. But, like, all you have to do is press the Z button again, and you can end Chaos Control anytime you want. So, like, if you're stuck behind a door that won't open, you just press Z and it'll automatically restart time.
All right.
Whee!
Level up.
I love the music in Bingo Highway. I used to hate it as a kid. I was like, it's too computery sounding. And then I ended up making electronic music. Yeah, you can end chaos control. Man, I wish I would have mentioned it in the review, because I hear so many people, like, that play the game, like, Let's Players complaining, like, I hate that I have to just wait behind this door. And it's like, yeah, just press the Z button again. I have to kill all the enemies? Well, actually, I don't have to do any of that. I don't think. Do I? Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, I had a big synthwave phase. I practically made a synthwave album, or kind of two of them. Ooh. Mobbed by wasps. I'm sorry. Well, I hope everybody's okay, and I hope the wasps are going to hell. I don't think any human being should go to hell. I think only wasps should go to hell. I think they should create hell, and then just send wasps there. Whoa!
It's really steep here. Be careful.
Reading chat on this part's going to be kind of difficult, so I'm going to just wait till I get to the slightly easier part. Oh my... Oh! Oh! That's a Sonic Heroes expert right there. That's how broken this section is, okay? And roaches, yes, especially the big ones. Well, the little ones suck because that means you're infested, but the big ones suck because they're horrifying. They can fly. They choose to fly directly at your face on purpose. I know they do. They run super fast. They like to hide whenever you go, you know, find a shoe. They're already gone. I hate them. I'd rather have a giant spider in my room than a roach. Oh, ticks, yeah. We don't have a tick problem where I live, but I know where my dad lives, it's pretty bad, because they have open, like, wooded areas behind them, and I always have to check myself for ticks. Pardon me, guys. My mouth is a little dry from talking. I need to have a LaCroix. Okay. Whee! What's really strange, and it only happens in Rail Canyon and not Bullet Station, is in super hard mode specifically, those launchers send you way faster. I don't know why, and I really love it.
Let's go! Dave!
Got it. Got it.
See, like these. Look at that! Whoa! that was awesome. That's just how super hard mode does it on purpose, because the thing is, not all of them are like that. Only the ones right before a straightaway, so it had to have been intentional. And it's really fun for the segment later where you're racing like the 5 trains next to you. Like, see, these ones don't do it. And another fucked up thing about super hard mode here is, look at this. That train continues to go in circles. So I just fly over it. Oh, level 0 tails, you suck. That took forever for that pole to finish. The whole game's broken, but it is a Sonic game after all, and we love our broken boy, no matter what. If people defend 06, I'm gonna defend Heroes. Whoa! You know what? You know what? You know what? I have played this game for a decade and a half, okay? Like, consecutively. And I have never faced these issues that y'all are talking about until right in front of you. It's almost like the universe is trying to prove a point to me. Like, the light dash never had an issue for me until I start streaming. Because, like, I used to speedrun this category. I never died due to the light dash. Ever.
They're pulling out all the tricks.
06 sucks. Yeah, I mean, I see some ambition in 06, which I appreciate. And there's things I like about it, and it is fun sometimes. But, I think it's getting defended a little too much now. Like, we still have to... I feel like we still have to acknowledge that 06 is a bad game. It's just not the worst game of all time like people said it was. Like, it's no Superman 64. It's still a fully fledged, you know, game with ambition and a lot of story and level design elements. Boy. Yeah, Silver was a fun character idea, and it sucks that 06 had to make him unpopular. I think he was a good addition to the trio of hedgehogs, if you don't count Amy. I would rather play 06 than Boom and Frontiers. That is 100% correct. And Forces. Oh, Frontiers? No, not Frontiers. I would rather play Frontiers than 06. But Forces, that was my fault. I didn't press B. That was actually just straight up my fault. I just homing attacked into the rings, and I'm back here again. No more Mr. Nice Guy Sonic Heroes. I'm gonna have to delete my video and make a whole new one about why this game sucks. Oh my... You ever had, like, a friend, like a friend that wasn't part of your main friend group, and you finally are, like, trying to convince your main friend group to have him come hang out with y'all? And they're like, no, he's an asshole, I don't like him. You're like, no, I promise he's cool. And then you finally invite him out, and he gets drunk and belligerent and acts like a total douche. And you get really embarrassed, because you're like, I thought he was cool. That's what this game's doing to me right now. It's embarrassing me. I vouch for this game so much. Maybe I was wrong about Sonic Heroes. No. The game's always been broken. I just, like, a combination of bad luck and also not paying full attention is making me screw up a lot right now. I think we've all been that friend once. To someone, at least. Stupid enemy. Tails, thanks for telling me to look out, like, as we were about to hit the train. I promise, y'all aren't gonna have to watch me do this part again. I'll actually pay attention this time. Whee! I remember I had one sub back in the day. Okay, please light dash. Nope, no Sonic. Jeez, I don't know why. I never had a problem with that before. Also, that section will kill you. Super hard mode is by far the most broken in terms of level design. I don't even know why they made it. They didn't need to. You already have to play these stages 4 times, but in order to get here, you have to play them 8 times. Because you have to do the extra missions. See how much faster this is? I love it. Woo! They're pulling out all the tricks. Oh.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not doing all this Switch nonsense.
Let's go. Yay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready anytime. There they are.
Eggman's robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
The only thing I think I like more about hard mode than I do about Team Dark stages is they use a lot more Sonic in it. Like, a lot more light dashes, which for some reason suck now, and then more homing attack stuff. And so a lot of people might hate it, but I actually like it, because I like the homing attack a lot in this game. I think it's the best homing attack in the series. I know, weird take. See, look at that air time. Like, how do you not feel secure doing this homing attack?
Got it. Here we go.
Ooh. Just hold B down on this right rail, and you don't have to do anything. Yeah, I like this homing attack for the animations, too. Like, you have three different animations that you cycle through, which is nice. Oh, God. And I don't even have level 2 tails, so I can't even kill those guys faster.
Shit, hurrah, shit, hurrah, shit, hurrah, shit, hurrah, shit, hurrah. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Well, I guess, no, they still die because they just go to all the way to the ground. Oh, okay. I didn't know Rail Canyon was going to be the worst level for me so far. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Here we go.
There we go, Sonic. Thank you. Oh, the train started early. That's weird. Okay, I guess I have to go. You know what? We're going to go this way. How about that? I do not know what pulled me down there. Look at this. This is cool. Bet you didn't know you could be in here. Look at that. Rail switching does work in this game. See that? Works just fine.
Got it.
KKO, thank you for joining again
Leave it to me.
for the peak. Oh, I forgot. This is hard mode. Everything's a little bit different. There we go. Okay, don't die here again, Sonic. Wait for them to line up. Oh, God. I can appreciate that it is a lot more difficult in this mode, and I like that. But for streaming, a little too much.
Here we go.
Ah.
Got
Leave
it.
it to me. Let's go.
This wasn't even faster, I just wanted to do it. No, SA2, it's really impossible to rail switch in SA2, but SA2 doesn't really ask you to do it much, so it's fine.
Here we go.
I like whenever they put collision on things that you're not supposed to be on.
Yes.
I think they added that part in Shadow Gens too, where you can get on top of that roof. How's my laptop doing? 44. Oh, God. Thank you, Dine Diesel. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I will see you on the next stream. I'll let y'all know whenever that is.
Getting creepy around here.
Oh, God.
It's because we're getting
Hard mode.
closer to the center. I guess we're heading in
I just talked about... See what I mean? This game's trying to prove something right now. I just talked about how rail switching wasn't broken in this game, and then there it goes killing me.
It's because we're getting closer to the center. I guess we're heading in the right direction.
Ooh.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Leave it to me.
Look at these shadow capsules. That's why this level was featured in Shadow Gens, because this is the area in the game where you find out that Shadow may perhaps be an robot. One robot.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go.
See, the thing about that is the item boxes on the rails just make me try to switch the rails instead of homing attacking. Because I go, oh, there's an item there. I'm going to switch rails. Like the Final Rush rails, trying to switch those, I don't think I've ever done it without dying. But it's good to know that you can homing attack them. You know, I will say in 06, the rail mechanics suck so much in that game, but you can homing attack rails, I think, for the first time in the series. Like, the actual rails themselves, you can homing attack onto. And I think that's pretty neat.
Shit, hurrah.
We don't need to do all this. Come on. We're Sonic heroes.
Let's go. Dave. Whee!
Oh, no! Sonic Zeros. You think Shadow's just a clone after SA2? Don't play the final boss of Shadow the Hedgehog and then somehow not die for over 10 minutes.
Got it.
I'm falling.
Here we go. Yeah. We found it. Now, Knuckles, destroy that engine core. Got it.
Whee!
Got it.
Okay, let's try it again. Because I never learned from my mistakes. Nah, that wasn't fast enough. That wasn't fast enough. Come on, we can do better.
Ready? Go.
Leave it to me.
Nah, that was too early.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
And you're probably saying, screaming at your screen right now, like, hey man, it would have just been faster if you just did it the normal way. Yeah, well, shut up.
Here we go. Got it. Go. Yeah. 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 Take this.
Shadow the Hedgehog has guns, so automatically it's a pretty alright game. You know, I'm one of those people who grew up where all my friends played first-person shooters, like Call of Duty and Battlefield on like the their Xbox 360s, and I was the only one of them that had a GameCube and played Sonic and Mario. And I felt like such a baby at the time, but you know what? Those games are boring as hell and repetitive, and every single one of them that they release is the same with a $60 price tag. And these games just got me 1,000 subscribers, so I'm gonna be nice to them.
Leave it to me.
Some call me Johnny was the one who said.
Okay.
Yeah, Some Call Me Johnny says, like, probably the best things you could say for every game that he talks about, and so even if I'm not directly copying him, I still kind of say the same things as him.
Ready anytime.
Like, in my Adventure 1 video, I realized that a lot of the things I said were verbatim what he said, and I didn't even watch that video for years beforehand. There's that door clip I promised you.
Here we go. Hey, which way is the cannon facing? Hey.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Level up.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Knuckles just got fucking killed by a giant spike ball. Check this out, check this out. Switch to Tails. Switch to Tails. You make it. Oh, I love it. I don't think it should have been designed that way, but it's really fun to pull off.
Let's go. Dave. Whee!
No, I did it wrong. God, I keep dying to the same problem. Is that I try to do a skip with oh, God, no. Okay, speedrunning time.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave.
I'm not even going to make it to the end of this playthrough with how poorly I'm playing, and also the amount of checkpoints I'm not getting.
Got it.
Maybe this is why Let's Players suck so much at Sonic. They have the curse of being recorded.
Destroy that engine core. Got it.
Why would I want human companionship when I have Sonic heroes? Yeah, story of my life.
Got it.
I'm not going to try it again. I've died too many times to trying to skip things with Tails. I'm just going to be a good boy and play Sonic Heroes the way Sega intended. This is frankly stupid, right? You unlock these cages to unlock these cages. Why? How ridiculous. Yeah, super hard mode.
Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Go. Yeah. Got it. Go. Yeah. Take this.
Oh shit. I died again. And I didn't get a checkpoint, did I? Nope. I'm sorry, guys. I'll understand if you all unsubscribe and call my job and get me fired and tell my family that I'm a loser.
Why don't we try going up there?
Got it. Whoa! Tunnel?
I wonder how long this thing is.
If we stay ahead of the trains, we'll be okay.
I wonder how long this thing is. I didn't know Tails was watching my stream.
Got
Leave
it.
it to me.
Here we go. Got it. Shit. Shit. Here we go. Got it. Shit.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. Got it. Got it.
Oh, I forgot to hit this. Maybe I do need to go see a doctor, get my brain looked at.
Got it.
This is how you know something's wrong with me, that I'm like not feeling great, is if I die 15 times on Rail Canyon or Bullet Station.
Got it.
Don't even do any of the fun stuff I like to do in this level, just play it normally, because I'm just gonna die.
Here we go. Take this. Yeah.
Oh, I'm drinking plenty of Earth Sauce.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't much feel like doors today.
Got it.
Why don't we go down there?
Got it. Yes.
Y'all ever notice that the invincibility theme for SA1 is it doesn't matter with a little bit of a Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, but then in Heroes it's like the same progression, but they use the Sonic Heroes guitar intro. SA2 just doesn't even try to change it from SA1, they just made it sound worse.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
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 Thank you.
It's moving.
Some pizza sauce? I mean, I have some Alfredo, is that okay?
Which way is the cannon facing?
Can I bathe in Alfredo? Would that cure all my problems?
Yes.
Or would that just
Yes.
signify more of my degradation as a human being?
Level up. Level up. Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Yes.
I feel like I've been here before.
Yes. Yes. Wow, that's what I call a flight.
No food or movies? I'm out of here. I like running better.
Let's go.
Here we go. Got it. They never give up, do they?
Pink sauce? Yeah, I love that we're in a cultural point in history where we can just have a celebrity on a social media platform sell an unregulated, not FDA approved sauce that they made in some random place, and people buy it and eat it.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Not bad. All right.
Leave it to Dave.
Yep. Oh!
Leave it to me.
Pink sauce. I do the pink sauce sponsorship, and then I get canceled. Not a Sonic channel, canceled after reaching 1,001 subscribers. He made 2 cents of ad revenue before his channel got taken down.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Dave. Let's go.
Reminds me of Mr. Beast Burger. And the problem with Mr. Beast Burger was it was just a ghost restaurant. So there were no regulations, and it was random restaurants, like random Mexican restaurants or barbecue places or whatever, or hell, even like Chili's. They would just get the Mr. Beast Burger ingredients sold to them, and then they'd make them, and so half the time it'd be inconsistent. And then I've also seen a lot of raw burgers come out of these ghost kitchens. Ah, the bobsled. That camera needs to turn quicker there. See, the bobsled is the only thing I don't have trouble with, but I know a lot of people do. I have not played Project 06. I would love to, but I do not have a PC to game on yet. Whee!
Here we go. Got it.
Okay, I was supposed to go a lot more forward than that. Checkpoint!
Got it. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Leave it
Yeah, we're not doing all that.
to me.
Too cool.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Shoot.
Oh, Knuckles, why'd you have to die? The cannon waits for Knuckles. Like, you coming in, or? No, I'm good. You guys go ahead on that. You go on without me. I'll catch up later. And we blow up Eggman's face. Nice.
Yes.
32%. Okay, guys, I hate to say it, but my battery is still dying. I'm gonna, take it to the Apple Store on Sunday, so we should have that problem sorted soon. Also, I'm still not feeling super great. So I'm gonna, unfortunately, end this a little bit early, and I will create a post next time I'm able to go live. Hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better, and we can do a much longer stream. But for right now, I'm having a hard time talking and playing a game that I'm very good at playing. So I think it's time for me to call it a night and get some sleep. But thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subs. I cannot be more grateful. And this is just the beginning. SA2 videos coming out whenever. And it's the start of a long journey. I'm going to cover pretty much every topic known to man when it comes to Sonic. And y'all are going to be there for it. So thank you guys. And remember, I'm not a Sonic channel. See you guys next time.